Hello, I'm Brianna. Welcome to my life on paper, where paper and picture tell my story. And I am playing along with Sketch Sunday today and the crew. I'll have them listed below. I'm also playing along with Series 17, Christy's Beautiful Life, and our 30 Days of Sketches. Today's sketch is by Natalie Dill, and it's a beautiful sketch, too, might I say. So I have this picture of Meredith and a bunch of 49 and Market stuff, and that makes me happy. I have quite the collection, and I like it to get it on a page. Meredith's favorite color is orange, so that this kind of worked out nice as well. The background paper is from my stash. It is from 2013 Prima. And then I pulled out you can see the orange, it's like an envelope and it's nice and thick. And it reminded me kind of the background piece on Natalie's sketch. However, I wanted something a little bit bigger. So that's why I have that another piece of ledger paper behind the envelope. Um, and that gives me a good area to work on. So I'm going to bring out some orange leaves as well as green. You're going to see a couple different looks. First, I tried like putting orange with orange and green with green, and now I kind of have it going every other. There's that bird there on some green leaves. That was going to be in place of the bow, and I think I bring him in, but that just didn't look right sitting there. And he kind of faded into the background, honestly. Here go the orange leaves, and I've got a little bit of green tucked on the left. And I try the bird, but he just doesn't stand out there. Here I'm going to move things around so that it is like green, orange, green, orange. I like that better, but I still don't like the bird. He gets lost. He just gets lost in there. So I'm going to move on. I'll come back to that. I have some more leaves for the bottom. I find this, it's a chipboard piece with an orange flower and green leaves. So how perfect. And then I have these three pieces to layer, um, kind of around the title. You could use part of it for a journaling spot. I've done this a couple times now where I pulled out 49 Market for for a sketch, and I just feel like with all the coordinating things of 49 Market and the sketch, like it falls into place so quickly. I sped this up double time, so like if I had left it real time, it would have been like 12 minutes. And I cut out some dead space, but it's like a really good time, a short time for me to make a layout. There's no way I could really make one in 12 minutes, but um, this makes it close. All right, so I do find the orange joy, and I had a little chipboard subtitle, but that was just too much orange for me. So in came the green, so it's one fine day. So joy, one fine day, I think it goes together. I do put, okay, so I'm going to put some ATG on that flower, but then I will put some foam adhesive tape onto the back of the butterflies. I think they're moths. It doesn't really matter. Um, this is a little stamp that says forever. It's got a bee on it. It's very cool. That comes like from the autumn collection from 49 and Market, but it works well on here. I've got these delicate little laser cut flowers. I always like to get those on right away once I punch them out just because they're so delicate. We are getting to, is this the next to the last day of Chrissy's Beautiful Life and her 30 days of sketches? I've kind of lost track, but um we're getting to the end. Make sure to check out everybody down in the playlist that is playing along. There's a playlist for 30 days of sketches, and I will have listed everyone that's playing along with Sketch Sundays. Make sure to check them out as well. Tomorrow is the last day of the month. There is another sketch there's a 31st, there's a bonus sketch. I will not be doing it, but I will have a layout share tomorrow, so come back for that. And then the day after that, on the 1st, I will have a Stick It Down design team layout with that sketch, so make sure you see that as well. Here are the moths, and like I said, I stick down that adhesive foam tape behind them to give them a little bit of lift and help them stick out. Well, the orange butterfly, or again, moth, goes onto the green leaf, so that's really gonna stand out. But the whiter one is kind of, um, I don't know if it's layered on the ledger, but it's kind of layered close to the ledger otherwise. So my question is, how are you at scrapbooking those everyday moments? I would, there's nothing special about this. Meredith took a picture of her horchata. Um, Leave a comment below. Do you like scrapbooking everyday things? Do you scrapbook them at all? Or maybe you just stick to the special occasions. There's nothing wrong with that at all. There is that pretty moth. There it goes. It matches that background paper so good, but I think you can still see it. And with all that going on, I wasn't sure I was going to use splatters, but I just get out my white splatters and I do them around, and it just gives it that finishing touch. Make sure to keep watching for the close-up shots, and until next time, may your memories always have a home on paper.